I've even joked about this too. Like, I said, like, on my stream on Twitch that if I were to get, like, a absurd number of followers, I would actually do this.
Well, it seems what I initially thought was impossible has been proven, well, to be possible. Now, the main reason why I set that goal of 100 views on that particular video about that awful, god-awful, like, TikTok recipe.
Because somebody actually called this the foreskin banana.
It's purely because, well, I didn't think that you guys would actually be that interested in it. However, me actually cooking stuff does, which is why I am here today with, well, something I didn't think I would have to do. And that is, of course, to recreate that one particular recipe from that particular video. I'm still working on part 2 of that particular cursed cooking stream. I still have like 2 hours worth of footage to try and go through when it comes to that. So that's gonna take a little bit. I apparently found out that this isn't just a TikTok recipe, nor is it a recipe that was made up by that one chick's friend. It was an actual recipe, not from the 50s, but apparently from the Cold War, that people would unironically f***ing eat. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you decide to look at it, there's a few little liberties I'm going to be taking with this particular recipe. Now, of course, if you've actually seen that particular cursed cooking stream, as well as, you know, just the recipe in general, you would know that, at least from what I saw, the woman in question used a hollandaise sauce mix.
Hollandaise.
Hollandaise.
Alright,
Hollandaise.
Hollandaise! Hollandaise!
Hollandaise!
Unfortunately, I couldn't find anything like that. Maybe because it's just not really sold in the Walmart that's near me. I'm not really too sure. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough. Maybe for some reason hollandaise sauce mix is a very popular item over there in Walmart and it gets sold out within minutes. But unfortunately I'm going to be making it homemade and I had to grab a couple of extra ingredients just for the sake of this video. Now of course, let us actually go through the... shit out of the way. Now of course, for this recipe, here are the ingredients. We have bananas, obviously. And the recipe never really specified what kind of ham to really use, at least from all the things that I looked up. So for the sake of this, and in hopes that it could possibly correct the heresy that I'm about to create, I'm using honey ham. Just lunch meat ham, I guess, basically. Mustard. If I see a single comment with that brain rot mustard meme, I'm going to find you. And that's basically it, at least for the baseline recipe. We're also going to probably need like some sort of oven-safe dish for this. I'm not going to use like too many. I think this will do. It's a pie dish, so it'll work. I'm only gonna like at most maybe make one. So what we have to do is obviously take our banana, we have to take our ham and mustard here. Once again, no recipe ever specified what kind of ham I'm supposed to use. But from everything that I've looked up for this particular recipe, it was always called like a ham and bananas hollandaise or something along those lines. I at least found like a Dylan Hollis recipe to follow along with, just in case I ever get lost. What we do is, oh shit, oh god, it's tearing apart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the meat is falling apart. I just realized I don't actually care if it's falling apart because, once again, I'm creating a heresy within my own f***ing kitchen. I'm also gonna preheat the oven. I don't know to what temperature, so we're just gonna... You have a collect call from my f***ing lawyer. Fuck it, we'll just set it at the default temperature and then we'll do it for like, I don't know, 15 or so minutes, I don't know. I don't know for how long I'm supposed to bake this. Hopefully until it's incinerated. We take our mustard here. And we also have to peel the banana here. Hang on. Let me see if I can do it the efficient way. Ow! Ow! How did I hurt myself on a fucking banana? But anyways, we take this. And I guess we just wrap it around. This is significantly more foul looking in person. Alright, so now we get into the fun part of this. And by the fun part, I mean the part that I'm probably going to be regretting later because I'm never going to use any of the sauce. But what we need for our homemade hollandaise is only a handful of ingredients, thankfully. Once again, I don't know how much of any of this I really need. I'm probably going to use the bigger one for this, smaller one for the butter. But, what was it that we needed? Hang on. Ah. Right now, that's just gonna have to do it. Do that. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's getting everywhere. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to wash this. We also get some water here. And then some lemon juice, at least from what I've seen. I have no idea how much. I'm just... At this point, it just feels like I'm making one of those, like, potions that you make from dish soap under the sink. Alright, are the pits of Tartarus hot?
Hi.
Why is there a pot in here? Alright, time for you to get in there and never return. Alright then, while that's doing that, I'm gonna cut off a piece of butter here. Hang on. I might as well use my new knives that I have. I have knives now. The only thing is that I'm not British. About that much seems okay enough for whatever in the hell it is I'm trying to make here. And get over here. Let me just put that in the microwave for, I don't know, like, start off with a minute. I think that's good, right? Do you guys get entertainment from watching butter melt? I don't think it's supposed to make that noise, is it? Why is it? We're just gonna ignore that. Name with that. I have no idea if I'm even making this right. I feel like a scientist about to create something never before seen, except that never before seen thing is a war crime? I was supposed to add it in slowly. Oh well, whatever. And then, apparently part of this sauce is cayenne. My audience is probably just in it just to see how atrocious this is, even with homemade hollandaise. Oops, that was a bit too much. I was supposed to just sprinkle that, but whatever. My arms hurt every time after doing that. Wow, that's still hot. But anyways, now that all of our primary things are currently in the process of being cooked, we still have like 11 minutes before this is presumably done baking. So I will get back to you guys in 11 minutes, where we finalize this f***ing awful recipe. I think our foreskin bananas may be nearing completion. I honestly can't really tell, judging by its appearance from the outside. It looks the exact same as when I put it in there, except now the oven smells like shit. This looks fucking awful. I just realized this shit's mostly water now. Yeah, it's not working. Well, here we are. Let's dig into the fruits of our labor here. Why am I eating it on the dish? Yeah, that is weird. Shit. It's already falling apart. Just like this entire video. Just like me for real. It's not bad. It's not really good either. As expected, it's a fucking bizarre texture, and I'm not a big fan of that. The only thing saving it really is the fact that I used both banana and honey ham, I guess. I assumed that if I probably made the hollandaise sauce properly, it would probably have a little bit of a different flavor. I don't think I'm gonna be making this again. Don't make this. Here's something that the next Cooking with Sanity has something that's at least worth people's time to create. Which hopefully it will. Why did I waste my fucking Why did I waste my fucking midday making this?